इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानपुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा है। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ, मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा है। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Good afternoon, friends. A very warm welcome to all of you on this show called Business Opportunity Over Chai. As you are aware, this show is run by the management team of Franchise India, and we bring every day a new business opportunity for you. Today, we are here for the brand launch of the brand called Hotel Highway King. This is carrying a legacy of 31 years. And we have in the panel Mr. Sanjay Bhatt, the CEO and Director of Franchise India. We have Mr. Aditya Yadav. He is the co-founder of Hotel Highway King. A very warm welcome to all of you. Now, before we move towards the webinar, I would like to introduce you with the Q&A process. Friends, if you have any questions during the webinar, please put them in the Q&A box instead of raising your hand, and all your questions will be answered right after the webinar. Now, I would request Sanjay Bhatt sir to introduce a little more, and then we will ask Aditya Yadav ji to lead the webinar. Sanjay sir, please.
Thank you, Arnima, for organizing this another brand opportunity for our dear audience and investors. So this is a webinar which is a digital formation of launching a brand, but they are already in the market. They are already having existing locations, 7 locations they are already operating right now. So Hotel Highway King is from Rajasthan. It's an iconic and hospitality brand, very legacy brand. It's last 31 years they're already in the market. But we'll talk about more on this opportunity, webinar opportunity, which is there today by Franchise India, by us. So what we do is we offer an opportunity to our investors digitally. But here we are not endorsing any brand. Franchise India is dedicated to offering franchise opportunities to all our dear investors who are sitting right in the office or maybe somewhere at home. But we started it in 2020 April. When lockdown started, Franchise India immediately shifted our physical events to digital with the idea so that our investors who are sitting at home that time should get the opportunity every day, because that's what we consistently are doing last 25 years. So we thought of just shifting that, and our chairman, Mr. Gaurav Maria, he is visionary, he knows the market, he knows the future, and he immediately shifted our physical event to digital format. So we have got a lot of responses from our investors because we kept them engaged during that tough time of 3 years. And we are giving them every opportunity, even on Holi, Diwali, or any day. And we also have, during the lockdown, started Bharat Franchise Show, which is again a digital format to have some opportunities for our investors who are sitting at home that time and getting that new opportunity every day, which is different category wise and different industry wise as well. So we have done Bharat Franchise Show. When we started, it was 100 days, 100 shows, 100 cities. Now you can understand where Franchise India have reached to. 100 cities approach is phenomenal. So we got phenomenal responses from our investors, and then we decided to have this webinar, which is Business Opportunity Over Chai, at 12 o'clock, because this is a brand name Over Chai. Otherwise, it's not the chai time, but it is Business Opportunity Over Chai. So this has been a brand for us now because it's a recognition. We tried to shift it to the other time, or we thought of maybe we can continue with this or not, but we got phenomenal response. We have taken some feedbacks also, so people have liked it. Now they said we are, going to have this without any, miss, and they want to continue with this business opportunity workshop at the same time, which is 12 o'clock. Now, this webinar digital format is live, absolutely live on YouTube, or also uses live on Facebook also. We have a lot of audience, a lot of people, a lot of investors who have liked our page, and they are getting 12 o'clock, they are getting a pop-up and they directly join. So there are a lot of investors who have joined us from Facebook also and YouTube also. Now, in this format, what we do is we invite a brand and brand promoters so that they can talk about their brand, they can talk about their journey, they can talk about what they have done till now, and how they are offering this opportunity now for their audience and investors. Now, there are different formats of it. One is a FOCO model, one is a FICO model, one is a FOFO model. So we will also understand for our investors today what is Yadav, because they are driving this business last 31 years. So what they have got it for us today to understand that if we want to invest, how we need to invest. So if there is an investment opportunity and driven by the company themselves, so how they are engaged and how we are getting our revenue back. So what is their journey all about? If there is a brand journey, there's always a promoter journey, there's a brand journey. What is their work till now? How their store is working and running? How is the sale happening in that stores? So all this we will understand today. But our humble submission with all the investors who have joined us, all the partners who have joined us, to use Q&A box during the presentation. So during the presentation, please use the Q&A box and send us your queries, send us your locations, because this business needs location. If you have any property with you and you want to start this in your property, so send us some understanding where you have a location and whether it's a suitable location for the brand to start this hotel highway, because it's a highway model. So we'll also understand that. So use Q&A box as many times as you want, and we will take yours. So our humble submission to all investors, please do not raise the hand. Use only Q&A box to understand opportunities, then we will take it up further. So today, Highway King, as I said, we are promoting today Highway King through this franchise route. So what is an opportunity there? They have more than 50,000 already satisfied customers already. There is a minimum guarantee what they offer. There is a revenue sharing also, which is they offer. Model is FOCO model, purely FOCO model, and it's a 8,000 to 12,000 square feet investment, which starts with some investment, but it's a little higher on the investment side. That we will also understand. So with that note, we warmly welcome once again our panelists today, and from the brand side, brand promoters today, because I can see we have Ashish ji join, we have Aditya ji join also today, and they will talk about more on their journey first, how they started this Highway King, and why this Hotel Highway King, why it has been named also as Hotel Highway King, and what are the different parameters in this, that we will also understand. And second, as I said, we are offering this opportunity every day. So our request to all the investors, please do reach us to our hotline number, because it is also possible that today you have joined this, but you may not be suitable investor and partner for this brand, or this brand may not be the right opportunity for you. So please reach out to us on our hotline number, which we will be sharing in the chat box very soon. So reach out to Franchise India. Franchise India have got 97 cities network. We will help and guide each investor of ours locally to select and find a right opportunity for each investors who is there with us. Franchise India is last 26 years dedicated in this service, and what we are investor-centric, franchise-focused company. When we are talking about investor-centric, would mean we take care of investors, because the investments which is coming from the investor side, we value that. Whether it's a 5 lakh rupees or 5 crore rupees, we really value. So what we will do, we will go 1 mile extra to provide a franchise expert or franchise consultant locally to each investor, so that our consultant would sit, discuss with you, understand your market, understand which opportunity is good for you, for your market, which can be a profitable business for you, because businesses are not for 2 months, 3 months, or 6 months. If you are going to join any brand as a partner, this has to be a long-term understanding. This has to be a long-term proposition. So in that regard, so Franchise India have got highly experienced franchise experts with us. We call them independent franchise consultants, and they are in 97 cities. So they will be hand holding you locally, understanding your opportunity. Maybe this investment may not be suitable for you, but we have thousands of opportunities which are our guides, our experts, our franchise consultants would discuss with you and design something for you and take you through the journey, because it's not 1 day, 2 days you can finalize and fix your opportunity. So they will take you through the journey, they will handhold you, they will guide you properly how businesses has to be selected, because then there are so many things. There is a evaluation process which is very, very important to understand how we can evaluate a right business opportunity for you. So please stay tuned with this webinar today. We'll discuss each parameter of this webinar, and then we can reach out to our hotline number, and we will also further help and guide you further. With that note, I would like to welcome on behalf of Franchise India team, our Ashish ji today, our panelist and the brand promoter. He can take us through the journey, and I'll also help Ashish ji in terms of your presentation. Please let me know whenever you have to share the screen, you want to talk to about the brand, you want to have any video also, you have anything, you can do something wherein if you can ask someone who is at the outlet right now can join, give us some tour, give us some understanding about your running outlet. We will understand how things are happening. Investors would be also looking forward to have a one-on-one meeting with you, which we will suggest them, and our consultants would help them to take you through to the nearest outlet, that we will understand where all stores are right now opening, and then we will have a tour. So without taking much time, so we'd like to welcome and invite you, Ashish ji, to this webinar. Thank you for joining in.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to start with the introduction of Hotel Highway King. Hotel Highway King was opened by Mr. Ratan Yadav with the sole purpose of redefining hospitality on highways. Hotel Highway King is Rajasthan's strongest brand across industries and sector, is an iconic hospitality brand. The brand continues to be one of the most revered and loved hospitality brand with a legacy of over 31 years of impeccable service and genuine warmth, embodying the spirit of hygienic environment and the quality food at modest price. Our motive is to interpret the tradition of hospitality in a refreshingly modern way to create a unique experience and lifelong memories. With seven distinctive properties on National Highway 8, Hotel Highway King offers environment and experience designed to allow guests to focus on feeling present in mind, nourished in body, and revitalized in spirit. After a few months of exploration, lose yourself in the shopping lanes of the breathtaking, beautiful property with over 30 exclusive stores. Hotel Highway King is enriched with lush green gardens, 24 into 7 restaurant, over 500 cover, bar, indoor and outdoor, comfortable, luxurious room, play zone for kids and swimming pool as well. About us, our core values are enhance the life of customer. This is the basic core value of our Hotel Highway King.
Actually, sorry to interrupt you. You want me to present the presentation? I think if you're going through the presentation.
Yes, please.
Okay. Then you can go slide by slide. That will be giving us little more understanding on. So you can take slide by slide and give us some understanding. So warmly welcome to Hotel King once again. So now you can take it to the first slide.
I have discussed the first slide of the introduction.
Hope it is visible.
Yes, it is visible.
Sure.
Can you scroll down?
Sure, it is done.
Yes.
Okay, you can start with this core values once again, please.
Yes. Our core values. The first important core value and the basic value of our hotel is to enhance the life of the customers. The key to long-term success of any service providing company is to offer its customer service of top quality that the customer is left with no other option other than choosing your brand. We have 31 plus years of trust. We have more than 50K satisfied customer as on Google review and every other social platform. We put people first, embracing change, acting with integrity, serving the world. One of the now our unique value proposition, the second slide. We have four unique value proposition. First one is redefining hospitality, best in class amenities with rejuvenating hospitality experience, in-house restaurant serving the best vegetarian delicacies, customer satisfaction guaranteed. At Highway King, we believe the customer is the real king. Best in class satisfaction assurance. Redefining dine experience with the gaming zone, shopping hubs, playing area for the entire family. We have everything for every person of the family. Can you About our founder, Hotel Highway King was opened by Mr. Ratan Yadav with the sole purpose of redefining hospitality on highways. Today, Hotel Highway King is synonym to a modern home on highway. Our hotel is laced with all modern amenities from kids play area, shopping hub, and game zone to in-house luxurious dining. We have something for every member of your family. It is located more than on 7 locations, and if you are on Jaipur Delhi highway, chances are we will find you. After all, how can you miss King Ka Khana? We have total right now we have total 7 branches. One is Jaipur, one is in Shapura, Bagru, Behrod, Nilka, Nimrana, and Bilaspur. This one is our Bilaspur branch. This is all the data about the Indian hotel industry data in India. How big is the Indian hotel industry is right now? I think we can skip the data and the hotel market size and the key market performances.
Okay, this one is okay. You want to invite anyone from your team as well?
No,
Okay.
I think you should skip we should skip the organized food market. The key drives for the food industry are restaurant and foods services. We should skip this one as well. The intangible differentiating factors of Hotel Highway King are the brand identity, the brand recall, brand logos, and brand design. Decoration of the outlet, furniture, furnishing, sound of music in the outlet, lighting of the place, food presentation, and excellence in customer service, hygiene and cleanliness, food preparation time, location of restaurant and parking facility. These three are the factors which make us intangible differentiation. This is our expansion plan. After receiving our immense love and success for the legacy of taste and the best service, Hotel Highway King is continuing with its expansion pan India through franchisee route. First, our Delhi NCR is the Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat.
Okay, one is the Delhi NCR, which is open now. Second,
Yes.
we are looking forward for Rajasthan
Yes.
and then Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat.
Yes, but first priority is Delhi NCR, Rajasthan. After covering both, then we are move to the next stage of the expansion to Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat.
So Ashish, if you can just elaborate on Delhi NCR when we are saying, so what exactly Delhi NCR we are trying to cover?
Like from Delhi to UP area, we go to Delhi to Lucknow highway. It's a 5 hour, 6 hour journey to Bareilly, Moradabad, and Gajraula. This is the area we want to expand. Delhi, Agra, Jaipur, to all the like. There is a Khatu Sham Mandir from Jaipur to Khatu Sham to Delhi.
Only highways, right?
Yes, our first priority is highway because the brand itself is on the highway.
Highway model, right? Right.
Yes, and we have our identity on the highway. That's why it's easy for us over there.
So Rajasthan, when we are saying, so it is Delhi to Rajasthan highway or Rajasthan to other states?
Rajasthan to other states, like from Jaipur to Jaipur.
Okay.
Jaipur to Jaipur is as well.
Within
Jaipur to
Rajasthan,
Ajmer.
within Rajasthan border.
Within Rajasthan,
Or
within
not
Rajasthan.
highway. Okay, all right.
Yes, sir.
Madhya Pradesh.
Madhya Pradesh is in the next expansion plan. First, our target is Delhi NCR and Rajasthan. After covering all the plans, then we can shift it to the Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. The model we are running on is the FOCO model. It is a franchisee-owned, company-operated model. The area we require for the restaurant is around 12,000 square feet to 8,000 square feet. The investment, which is approximate to 4.5 CR in 12,000 square feet restaurant, and in a 8,000 square feet restaurant, it's up to 3 crores. Franchisee fees is 10 lakhs for both the models. The average rate of return, the revenue share, the main thing is the revenue share. The revenue share for the restaurant model, both the restaurant model is 10%, and for the model of restaurant and banquet model is 11%. Minimum agreement period is of 15 years, and the payback period month is for the 12,000 square feet restaurant is 39 months, and for the 8,000 square feet restaurant is 42 months. The revenue sharing for the restaurant and the banquet model is 11% because of the banquet sales. Any question you guys want to ask me in this FOCO model?
Hotel model would be the management contract model, right?
Yes. Hotel model will be the contract model.
But hotel model is also available for 10 CR.
Yes, because 10 CR, yes.
Okay. Then we have FOCO model in 3 restaurant models, right? Depending on the size of the store.
Right.
Okay, then 6 CR, 4.5 and 3 CR.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think we can take financials separately. What is the breakout, break-even? What is the breakup of 10 and 6 and respectively other investments? And in franchise fees, you are saying it is 10 lakh rupees in each model, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll have more questions from our audience so that then we can take it one by one.
Sure, sir.
Okay.
The suitable partner profile will be property owners with the appropriate locations, because the location is must for this business. If the location is not right, like it's not feasible for us to open as well. And if a hotel or restaurant operator wants to partner with us, they will understand the working better. Real estate developer or builders, investor keen to enter into F&B industry, investor with a high financial bandwidth. These are the suitable profile of a partner.
Okay.
Reason to partner with us. Can you switch to the next slide, please? Reason to partner with us are we are the Rajasthan strongest brand across industry, an iconic brand in hospitality sector, a grand legacy of over 31 years, one of the best hotels in Jaipur, strong management team with industry expertise, stable and high profit business model, gets freedom from all daily operations, gets guaranteed revenue share on monthly sale, generate higher income than typical building tenancies, increase wealth opportunities by asset appreciation, develop your property portfolio.
Okay, so this would be all the contact details.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you, Ashish ji. Now, sir, there were a few questions. So,
Yes, so I think what we can do is we can take financials first,
right.
so that we can have a lot of questions would be regarding the financials only.
Yes.
But we can take financials first, and then we'll ask all the questions as well, right? Ashish ji, now you can just let me know if this is the financials slide.
Yes, just give me a minute. Just.
Okay. So this would be for the room hotel model. Ashish ji, I have open screen is
All right,
visible.
all right. Yes, this is for
This
the
is
room
the
model.
this is the hotel model. Yes, please.
Yes, yes, sir. Hotel model.
So in this, you are saying area is required 4 acres, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And minimum rooms should be 25.
Minimum, yes, sir.
Okay. Now you can go ahead. Go ahead, please.
The capital expenditure of opening the minimum 25 rooms will be of 3 crore. And this is the financial of where is the 10 crore of the 10 crore rupees. That's why the room will require around approximate 3 crore rupees. Restaurant will be 4 crore and 20 lakhs. The banquet hall will cost around 1 crore 40 lakhs, and the franchisee fees of 10 lakhs. That is of what is in the 10 CR.
Okay. It shows 9.65.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we will require the working capital of 50 lakh as well. That include approximate, it can be less as well, but our assumption says that up to 10 crore for a hotel model.
Okay. 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 Go ahead, please.
Uh, the room rate at which the hotel Viking sells one room is around 2500, and the number of rooms available unit available is 20 rooms, and number of persons staying in a room are 2.
Okay. So this is monthly sales, I think, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These are the monthly sales.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, please.
Like occupancy is 80% for the January month, as January month is a seasonal month for hotel industry. The average revenue will be around 12 lakh 40,000 for rooms. February month is 8 lakh 40,000. For the March, 6 lakh 20,000, and for the April 40% occupancy 6 lakh, because it's off season for the hotel industry. In May and June, July, as it goes upward, the revenue goes upward. As you can see, the second term is from the revenue from the restaurant.
Others.
The
Right.
the revenue from the restaurant month from the January is 1 CR. For the February month is 96 lakhs. For the March month, as you can see, that it expand because the board exam gets over. People start traveling with their children and all. Then of March, April, May is 1.111 CR. April is 1.13 CR. For May is 1.23 CR. For June it's 1.26 CR, and September is 1.44 CR.
So this is an average out based on your current
Yes,
scenario?
sir. It
Okay.
is the average out of one based on our current scenario, sir. The 7 properties we are running.
Okay.
For the in FOCO models, sir, that there's a 10% revenue share. For example, if we are running on a 1 CR restaurant sale, the 10% for the franchisor will be 10 lakh rupees per month, and the other showroom outlets will also give him the rent. For example, if we have around 20 to 30 brand outlets at our hotel, and the rent is around 10 lakh rupees, so 50% will be of the franchise and 50% will be of the hotel. So he will get 10 lakh from the revenue share of the restaurant sale and 50% share of the rental as well. So monthly he will get around 15 to 16 lakh on an investment of 4 CR.
Okay.
That's the whole conclusion of all the financials.
So out of these 7 properties, how many are hotels we have?
So we have 5 hotels and 2
5 hotels.
restaurants. Yes, sir. The Bagru one, Jaipur one, Shahpura one, Behrod one, and Bilaspur. We have 5 hotels right now and 2 restaurants.
Okay. These 2 restaurants are only restaurants, right?
Yes, the only restaurant. Only
Only.
restaurant and rental. Only restaurant and rental models.
Okay. Good.
Yes, sir.
Are we done with this slide?
Yes, sir. I am done with the slide.
Sure.
This is it.
Okay.
This was I was explaining the rental of 10 lakhs. If we getting the rental of 10 lakh, 5 lakh will be given to the franchisor. And he'll earn 50% of the rental and 10% of the net sales of the restaurant. And if we opt for the banquet sale as well, he'll get 11%.
Okay. So if you can give some breakup again for this investment.
So, for example, if we are getting 1 CR sale of a restaurant on our current restaurant base, I'm telling you this on the current facts that if 1 CR sale we are getting from the restaurant, the franchisor will get 10% from the net sales. For example, 10 lakh rupees from the sales share. And if the hotel property is getting 10 lakh rupees rental, he will get 50% from the rental as well. In total, the franchisor will get 15 lakhs per month after investing 4 CR.
Okay, that is actually franchisee.
Yes, the franchisee.
Correct. Okay.
And these revenue and sales are from our current hotel only.
Okay.
But yes, sir.
Okay. I can't see the bifurcation of your restaurant model. Is it there?
Let me check, sir.
So we can talk about now restaurant model also. In the meantime, we will take some questions also, and I can see some investors have raised their hand also. So request if you can just use Q&A box and send us your question, so we can take this question further with this. So Rakesh ji is saying choice of locations in Punjab.
We can choice of location, so depending on the, like he can send us the location, we can study and survey the location, and then because we haven't been to Punjab, but we can do the survey of our sales.
So how is the process otherwise from the company side? How you do that? Suppose you have got notification.
We'll study the traffic on the highway, and we get in touch with the toll tax team. There, how number of cars are there? Are people how much drive? What's the destination they are driving to? And what's the midpoint of the destination? Do when they need to take a break? There are certain key points. We figure them out and study them.
So the property would be decided and selected by you right?
Yes, the property
And
will be decided by us.
and if suppose we have investors ready, do not have property, so is there any support from your side that you have property already available
We
somewhere?
can support them in finding the property that
Can do
we
that.
know the location or in our mind that we want to expand next here. So we can tell them if you want to invest, and we can help in sorting them the property as well.
Very good. That will be a good support. So we also have, I cannot say the name of the person who has sent us this. Please change your name also. I have property at National Highway 8 near Chitroli. So near Chitroli, he has got some property. And also give us a little more understanding on this property is for restaurant or it's for hotel. And what about your investment also? Please send us more details. We cannot see your name. Would request if you can just change your name because you might have joined with your phone or something. Please use your name also and send us more details and your
Yes.
contact details as well.
We need at least
your
1
name.
week to study the property and do the survey.
Correct. So, Mr. Sushil Kumar Sharma, welcome, Sushil ji. He is saying it is a similar like Haveli, active Punjab area. Who is the what is the difference and why investor invest in Highway King? Good.
Sir, invest in having we have a 31-year experience, and we are running 7 hotels, and we are expanding to 8th and 9th as well. For soon, like in later in a year, you'll get to see. And we have our specialty. We know our area of working, and that's what I can say. And the rate of return is better, I guess. And this is what the food quality is for everyone. Everyone says that the food quality is nice. Our food timing, like we serve in less than 7 minutes. Our clean washrooms. These are the basic things we follow, and we want to expand on this.
Great, Mr. Sushil Kumar. We have a valid question, and I think what we can do is if we can request you, you can share your contact details with us.
Yes.
After this webinar, we can schedule a direct meeting, direct call. First, we will have a call with Ashish ji direct, and let's understand one-on-one, and so that we can answer your all questions as well. So please do share with us your details. So Mr. Praveen is asking any specific criteria for the space, so that we already discussed, but you can put little more on this.
The area we require for the restaurant is 12,000 square feet. So specific area requirement is around 3 biga, like 3 biga, and there's nothing, no more specific thing. The location should be appropriate. That's the first and last thing we want.
I think it's very, very valid question also. And once we are talking about this kind of investment, so we also have to see whether it is going to be profitable for you.
For both the
Traffic,
parties.
highway,
Yes.
what kind of highway is there, what kind of traffic is there, and what is the stoppage point where we
Yes.
should have exactly the restaurant, and
Yes.
what is nearby area also. If there any petrol pump nearby, what is maybe
The
any
local villages as well, sir. Local villages as well. If there are any local village, they also give us the business. Any industrial area, if it is close to an industrial area, the room requirement is fulfilled. Industries, there, sir.
And we also have Mr. Daksh Jain. Mr. Jain, welcome to this webinar. Will there be rent provided by the FOCO model, for FOCO model?
Sir, the rent provided by the FOCO model, yes. The only thing on the restaurant we'll provide is sale percent. And if we opt for opening rental outlets with Highway King, we have 30 to 50 brands associated with us, like Subway, Baskin Robbins, UCB, Reebok, etc. They want to open with us from past 15-30 years. We have all the showrooms on our 7 outlets, and if we open them, the rental will be shared 50-50%. For example, we are getting 10 lakh rupees rent from all the brand outlet we have opened. 5 lakh will be of the franchisee, and 5 lakh will be of the Highway King.
Okay. All right. So I think we can discuss this one-on-one also.
Yes.
Mr. Jain, please share your contact details, and we will align a call direct and understand this further, right? So Ashish is asking us, what is your average room occupancy?
Average room occupancy for this seasonal month is 75 to 80%. and for off season it's 50%.
Okay. And ticket size also, what is average ticket size?
Per room we sell around 2,500 plus GST, and average ticket size for the restaurant is up to 300 to 300 per person, sir.
Okay, this
For
will
the
be double occupancy we are talking
Yes,
about?
sir,
20?
double occupancy, double occupancy.
Okay. Is there any single occupancy and then there's a different cost for that?
The single occupancy is 2,200. That's it. Not a big difference.
Okay. And then Mr. Vipin Chandra, welcome Mr. Vipin. Hello, I have a property at Kokra, Ahmedabad location in business complex on 4th floor. Okay, measuring 4,500 square feet. So 4th floor, what do you suggest on 4th floor first?
The ground floor is more suggestible for our business. Like people need a flagship store, individual store. They don't think they need to park and get in the lift and go to the 4th floor eating food. So it's not feasible for us. Like if we are investing such a big amount, we want both the party should get a profitable output. So 4th floor is not feasible for us, sir.
Mr. Chandra has given us his contact details also. Thanks for sharing with us. We can get in touch with you. Let's understand further if there is any other opportunity which we can discuss, and what is the best possible way to get associated with Hotel Highway King, that also we can discuss. So Mr. Gunjan Agarwal or Miss Gunjan Agarwal, sorry. So please provide a understandable chart and ROI calculation for restaurant mall. So
Sure, we can share that.
So we can go by for restaurant model. So what is ROI sheet? Also, we can see the calculations. What is the investments and how break even is going to happen. Throughput, we have to see if we are investing 3 crore rupees, then what is the calculation of ROI, right?
Right, sir. We can share and get in touch with the Miss Gunjan.
All right. So Ms. Gunjan, please share your contact details so we can arrange a meeting with you one-on-one and give you complete understanding on the your investment part for 3 models of restaurant. Then we'll take it up further. So Rakesh is further writing Karnal, Rajpura, Pathankot, Dera Basai. So these are all, I think Punjab we are talking about.
Yeah.
So these locations, if you are
Yes, sir, we can study the location. We don't have any problem in the location. You are not audible, sir.
So these locations, I think, are already written for Punjab area and Haryana.
Yes, sir, we can work on this. They need to share the location. We'll study where it is. The same thing. We can get in touch and do a meeting with Mr. Rakesh.
Okay. So Rakeshji, we will get in touch because these are all important locations, which are all highway locations, and relevant locations also as per the requirement of the brand. So we can discuss this. Daksh G is written now. What is restaurant sales is very low? What if restaurant sales is very low? So I think he's talking about sales of restaurant model, and like if it is very low,
So
then in that case.
we come with a brand name and we have like opened 7, and it won't be low. If it's we think the location is not right, we won't open it. And if we are over there going, the sales won't be low because we know our
Okay.
brand.
Mr. Jain has already shared with us contact details, so we can get in touch with Mr. Jain after this webinar. So we can fix up a meeting and understand this further. Thanks for sharing us your contact details. Okay, Ms. Gunjan is, I think Ms. Gunjan Agarwal, you presented that you require 12,000 square feet, but just now you said that it is required in Biga. Oh yeah, that's very important because a lot of people who may not be knowing the Biga size, and if you can talk about.
Yes, sir. I'll talk about this. Like 12,000 square is for the restaurant only. We have a kitchen of 2,000 square feet as well. To 1,000 square feet store, and that's the built-up area I'm talking about. 3 bigger, we are not talking about the built-up area. We need parking, landscape, garden. That is not. That is why it requires 3 bigger minimum. The 12,000 is the built-up area only, constructed area.
Okay.
Car parking of 100 to 200 cars, that requires a lot of space, sir.
Maybe 3 Biga, we are talking about around 9,000 square feet, and then rest of the things would be parking and other things also, right? So
Yes,
total
sir.
is 12,000 square feet.
12,000 square feet is the built-up area. Rest other thing is for landscaping, the parking area. That's it.
That's over and above 12,000?
Yes.
Okay, so if you can give little more understanding on the total property which is required, because then it will get
3 bigger.
little confused.
So we
3
require
bigger.
if on highway there's a rule from divider, we cannot construct. There's a rule on every highway. Like we have to leave 70 meters. So half of the property is left for in the highway rules. That's why the area we required is 3 biggers.
And this 3 Biga is exactly, if we can talk about the square feet, 3 Biga would mean?
3 bigger will be around 9,000 square yard, 27,000 square feet.
Okay. Mr. Vipin Chandra, sir, I am okay with opportunities for other business. Sure, please get in touch with us on our hotline number. We will further help and support. Mr. Himanshu Mathur, sir, I'm Himanshu. I would also like to have the ROI breakup sheet. So can we, if it is ready with you, let's have the ROI breakup sheet also right now. Is it okay?
So I'm not ready with the ROI sheet. I can arrange it and get in touch with Mr.
So we can have one-on-one meeting then, because it will be great then if we can. Okay. So first of all, it is Mr. Gunjan Agarwal. I'm so sorry. So generally we take Gunjan as Miss Gunjan. So this is Mr. Gunjan Agarwal. I am from Jaipur. Welcome. So thanks for sharing your contact number. We'll get in touch, Gunjanji, with you. Rakesh is saying thank you. So thank you. Welcome. Manshuji, please contact. Okay, we have got contact number. Thank you very much, Mr. Mathur. Get in touch. Ashish is still asking another question. Total number of customer footfall in a year in restaurants. So I think maybe monthly, and then we can convert into yearly also.
Every day, like 2,000 to 1,500 customers per day per restaurant. For monthly, it will be more than 45,000, 50,000, and for yearly, it will be for 7 lakhs.
Okay, it's around 15 to 2,000 per day.
Yes, sir. Per day.
That's the average, right?
That's the average for every restaurant we are operating.
Okay, so as per your experience, if it is very low sometimes, so how it does look like?
Very low, sir. We haven't experienced we have only experienced in COVID, and we haven't experienced that. That's why the restaurant cover is of 500 to 600 people. At every branch of Hotel Highway, we have a sitting of 600 people. We cater
600 seater?
Yes, sir. 500. Even in Jaipur as well. The Jaipur branch, like it's the biggest restaurant of Jaipur. We have 550 sitting capacity in Jaipur.
Oh, that's great. And if you're talking about the smallest model, which is 3 crore rupees model, so what is the seat size?
Seat size remain of 400 to 500.
Oh, in that model also it is 400 to 500.
Yes,
all right. Sir. Okay. And in 3 crore rupees investment, so what you feel that if you can give us a little more understanding on the process, suppose we have right now, we are ready. What would be your process from point number 1, step 1, step 2, step 3? In a layman words.
Step 1, we will personally visit the location. And if we find it feasible, the location, then we'll start with the drawings. The first thing we'll provide after the agreement is done with everything, we'll provide the drawings, how the things will be. Our architect will provide the drawing. and after that, the construction finished, we'll enter in a it's a turnkey project. Like they need to construct the building record according to our architects. Then we'll enter and operate the building with our team and management.
Okay. And is there anything that we are looking forward for rental properties also? Because that will be very difficult for getting the ROI then.
Yes, sir. Rental properties will be very difficult.
Do you suggest for or do you accept any rental property or it's absolutely own property?
We can accept, but it's a dispute. Like they will agree, they have agreement with someone other, then they will sublease us. So it's little bit of a dispute thing.
Because since we are looking for a bigger investment, if someone is ready
Nobody
with the
wants
investment,
to. Yes, sir. Rental. Nobody wants to invest so much on a rental property. In my opinion.
okay, so this would mean that property plus investment.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and for better understanding, this investment does not include property, right?
No. This investment includes the building, of course. For example, like 12,000 square feet. If we are constructing at 3,000 per square feet, it goes to 3.6 crore. That's it. Main expenses of the electronics, kitchen equipments, and that's why taking up the cost.
Okay. And what would be the break-even period if we're talking about 3 crore rupees model?
So even in the minimum, like break-even model, in my experience, will be 3 years. 3 years, sir.
3 years period.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I think we have a time cut here. So in the interest of matching the timelines, we have a lot of questions still coming in, but we will take them one on one. So it's a humble submission to everyone. Please reach out to our hotline number. If anyone who have shared us contact number, we'll get in touch immediately after this and align the meeting with Ashish ji directly one on one, and we'll understand your requirements and your interest also. So if it is feasible, we can also maybe visit is also possible maybe in the time to come, that we can discuss, and we'll discuss the ROI sheet as well one on one, and after that we'll look forward for partnerships. So please reach out to our hotline number. Hotline number is already shared in chat box. I'll repeat, it is 97-176-83838. We will take your questions further, and if you want to reach us on email address, that is feedback@franchiseindia.in. So before we sign off, Ashish ji, what is your message to our investors or partners who are looking forward for this kind of opportunity? Because a bigger investment. So what is your message to all our their investors?
Trust the process, trust us, give us such a chance, you won't regret. And we have full belief in ourselves. That's it.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
And thank you very much for joining in this webinar.
Thank
And we
you,
will
sir.
look forward for more discussions, more meetings
Okay.
one-on-one, and have a great time to come, and wishing you all the best.
Thank
and
you.
happy Diwali in advance.
Thank you. Happy Diwali to you as well. Thank
Over
you.
to you, Arnima, for the closing remarks.
Thank you, Sanjay sir, for sharing us everything in detail. Thank you, Ashish ji, for describing the brand so well. And I'll get the details for tomorrow's webinar quickly. Let me share my screen. I hope you all can see my screen. So tomorrow we are again coming up with another business opportunity from the brand called Tennis Sport. This is South India's leading sport retail chain. So tomorrow again we will join the webinar at the same time. Links are already open. Till then, thank you so much for everyone for joining this webinar. Thank you, everyone.